Good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm Mr. Turnaround, aka Tenacious T, live on Facebook, just giving another theoretical thought in general. Well, really, not a theoretical thought in general. I'm just going to speak my mind. Before I really jump into this live broadcast, shout out to everybody that's watching this live broadcast. I don't care where you are, city to city, state to state, country by country, okay? God bless you. I love y'all. Now, I'm about to really jump into it because it's not often I get to talk about a topic that's irrelevant, but we'll make it relevant today. And I'm speaking on behalf of all of my brothers. And shout out to all of my brothers for real that have to still deal with their moms, live with them on a day-to-day basis, help their moms out. The same moms who birthed us, who raised us well, taught us well, clothed us, fed us well, with clothes on our back, shoes on our feet, and food on our table so that we could eat with them. Okay? Shout out to the men that have to leave their household to live with their moms and help take care of their moms financially and so on. Now, for some of you modern women out there that want to treat us like a scrub, when we're the ones having to leave the household that we run, we still working, we still have to keep on paying the bills on a day-to-day basis, there comes a time when we have to help our moms out because these are the moms that has, like I said, birthed us well, raised us well, clothed us and fed us, and gave us self-discipline and self-love that when we needed, the same moms who nurtured us. So for the modern women out there that say that we're scrubs, when we have to go and leave the household that we're running to go live with our moms due to the fact that they lost their husbands and now they're widows because now y'all feel that we're scrubs and we don't need y'all. Y'all stay with y'all mom and y'all help her with the bills and da-da-da-da-da. That's just a cop-out to me, okay? You go back to the house that you were living in as a child and you go help your father out and help take care of him and you see how the devil it feels on how you call us a scrub when y'all are being a pigeon yourselves. Okay? So before you jump to conclusion, you modern women out there, this is the same sorry excuse for a woman, modern women, females at that. These are some of the same type of excuses I hear on a constant basis, and I have to continue to sit here and listen to this sorry, pathetic nonsense that these women in public will come up with in the last 40 to 50 years of saying, I don't have time to deal with no man. He still live with his mama. Well, guess what? He had his stuff together, but when hard times were falling, he had to go help his mom. To help take care of his mom because like I said from the beginning of this broadcast, these are some of the same moms who are going through in terms of losing their spouse or mate due to health-related issues. I said it before on the last broadcast, and I'm going to say it again. My mom lost her husband almost 1 year ago due to the fact that her husband had 2 blood clots, okay? One was in his lung, the other one was in his leg. And for some of you women out there that treat us like scrubs when we have to constantly live with our moms on a daily basis from living in the household that we're trying to run, that's a cop-out. And it's a shame that I have to say this, but I'm going to go ahead and say it anyway. Y'all are treating us like scrubs, so guess what the devil that makes y'all? Look at yourselves in the mirror before you just talk about any man that leaves his household to go back to assist his mom when she's going through hard times and then have to live with her mom, with his mom for quite a season because she lost her husband. That could have been you living with your dad because he lost his wife and you got to help him with the bills financially and cook and clean, etc., etc. So think before you just consider us men being a scrub, okay? Because you're all the pigeons. Think about it. All right? Again, shout out to the men that have to leave the household that they're running to go live with their mom for a season due to hard times when she's going through. The same moms, like I said, who birthed us, who raised us, who cooked for us, put clothes on our back, shoes on our feet, and a roof over our head. Y'all are the real MVPs. And shout out to the rest of the men that are still having a 9-to-5 job, even though he's not on salary, but he's still doing his best to make his ends meet. How dare some of you women come on here, modern women, coming up with this sorry, pathetic nonsense for an excuse that this public has come up with in the last 4 decades or so of saying, I don't have time to deal with no man. I don't want a man. He still live with his mom. We a scrub. Well, what the devil does that make you, woman? I said what I said. You can take it how you want. But learn from this. Alright? God bless you. God keep you. I'm Mr. Turnaround, aka Tenacious T. I'm signing off. Y'all know the saying. Y'all ain't got to go home, but y'all got to get off my line. Alright? I'ma holler at y'all. Team Turnaround out. Have a blessed day. My Lord.